I mean, if one thinks of what happened in the Royal Albert Hall, and particularly in that studio theatre, you have Laurence Olivier, Peggy Ashcroft, Harold Pinter, and Judi Dench and Vanessa Redgrave, these great alumni of the school. They all studied there. There is one legendary story of a great director called Stephen Joseph. There's a theatre in Scarborough today named after him. He was a great pioneer of theatre in the round, and he was one of the more provocative tutors at Central in those days, and he mounted a production of the great sort of music drama Purcell called King Arthur in that theatre, and had all sorts of improvised scenery. And here was an accidental event, if ever there was, because all these newspapers was kind of draped down, and they caught fire. And people really literally ran for their lives. And there are a number of people still extant who were in that production as students. Harry Landis, who was for a while the German president of Equity, Wendy Craig, who's very much involved with us now in our Pivot Club and Civil. They are here to tell the story. The great actor Paul Schofield wrote in one of his memoirs, it was one of the great moments of the theatre, running for our lives from this extraordinary production. So there are sort of precedents to perhaps watch out for.